Hey, Bronco owners, you thought that new Advanced Fiberglass hardtop that you've been waiting for nearly 2 years on? I warned you guys this might happen, and I even got into this thing a little bit last year, and quickly we pulled our money out because I started smelling BS, and, well, BS is what we got. What is going on, All-Terrain Nation? That is right. Today on the show, we are going to go over the Advanced Fiberglass. They started building these amazing, or supposedly were building these amazing hardtops, Kelly, and last November, I threw roughly $7,000 down on one of these things.
Yes,
and
you did.
A lot of money.
Yep.
And, well, we escaped, sort of. We ended up, I waited a couple months. I started smelling BS because they just were not delivering things. And Advanced Fiberglass, let's be honest, they make good products. So there's a whole story to this. I'm going to show you the what's going around the internets here, and we'll get into it. But ultimately, I've had a lot of communications with them. They answered all my emails. If I ever emailed with them, they were always, it wasn't very long, Kelly, that we had to wait for an answer. But I'm kind of disappointed because I like this hardtop quite a bit. And I wanted to see, we, like everybody else, waited so long for these Broncos. We had a hardtop on order with ours. We both wanted that, right?
We did, yeah. So we were going to go, the next best thing to factory was going to go aftermarket. And really, we thought that was going to be the better product between it. But like Dave said, earlier this year, we started to kind of go, hey, you can't get it to us by the time we really need it for an event. Maybe we can go a different route. And it was a good thing we did as we,
As
for
we find
us,
out now,
for us, luckily, the cancellation process was quick, but again, that was before all of this happened.
Yes,
so
it doesn't look like people now are going to get refunds on this thing. But part of our process was we needed it by Super Celebration, which is in April every year. I was promised it was going to happen. That's why we put money down on it. And because we wanted to showcase the product, and I like showing new products out to everybody, and I wanted them to see them on our Bronco. And, well, by the time they were honest with me and said, hey, by April or so, he said, hey, it's not going to happen. Unfortunately, things outside our control. And, well, we've learned about what's outside your control. But I want to play this because this was about 2 years ago. I warned people what was going to happen.
I was a little skeptical just because I hadn't, it's hard to get for me to get too excited because I've seen over the years of covering the off-road world, people bring things out in renderings, they take money, and I in bad cases, I've seen them never deliver and nobody gets their money back. So I'm always just a hair skeptical about this stuff, but all we have seen some renderings and we've seen some crazy prices on them and, prices more than I would want to spend, but you probably get what you pay for. I can't say you do because I haven't seen their quality just yet.
All right, so that was me a couple years ago, Kelly, and I warned you. I've seen this. I've been in this aftermarket off-road world for 20 years now, and I've seen companies come and go with this, and I warned everybody. And after a while, we felt, I won't say victim to this because we were able to get our money back, but I warned everybody, and a lot of people go, Dave, you don't know what you're talking about. I've been in this business a long time, and I started smelling BS, but here's the BS came out, and I want Kelly's going to read about this. This is what came over. This is what the official statement they're sending out. And if this is true, there's two companies you should be really pissed at. So, Kelly, what do we got going on here?
All right, so it says, I'm reaching out with an update on your Bronco hardtop orders. First, I want to genuinely thank all of you for your patience and understanding as we've navigated delays and revisions that push the availability of this product further out than we ever expected. And I know how frustrating that has been for you and for us, and as we have been eager to get your order to you. Unfortunately, ADV Fiberglass has come to realize that our business was targeted and has fallen victim to a business manufacturing and production operation carried out by Automotive Performance Group, APG in Garden Grove, California.
They build Broncos, so
our business associate on this project. APG has been misleading us and engaging in deceptive, illegal, and unethical business practices, which, that's a big... it's
strongly worded.
That is a strong accusation right there.
Right.
So it says effectively feeding us inaccurate timelines, breaking promises, continuously requesting more money, and even going as far as filing a patent solely in his name for a product that we collectively designed and paid for under their own name.
Right.
After finally discovering the truth, we realized that this was not the honest partner that we thought we were working with. Woo!
Yes, and I know Advance, and once again, you can go into Advance, their history. They've changed company names a couple times, but I do feel like because these hardtops, because the way they designed it was just a new design, and I'll still say it. I think it's the best aftermarket that I've not physically put my hands on, but seeing how they work, I think it's the best option out there. But unfortunately, the way they had to do it was going to take a lot of cheddar.
Yes.
And I think, obviously they were hoping, and I've seen the ads still on Facebook now that you won't see them anymore because they've shut everything down as far as you can't find videos or anything on this, Kelly. But I still think it was a great design, and that design just cost a lot of money. So they definitely needed a partner on this. And well, it sounds like their partners effed him over.
Yep.
Anything else on this, Kelly, we need to know about?
Yeah, so really it just says, without any other avenues to pursue and in an effort to seek justice for you and our company, we are currently in the process of pursuing legal action. And I'm sorry to tell you that due to this, the hardtops ordered will not be delivered, and we have removed them as a product offering on our site. I want to assure you that all the money that you paid towards this product to Advance Fiberglass Concepts went exactly where we said it would, to the manufacturing and creation of this hardtop. Unfortunately, we trusted the wrong person, and we are so sorry for this regrettable mistake. At ADV, we never take your business for granted, and it's devastating that ADV has fallen victim to the operation of this size. Since learning of APG's deception, we have also exhausted every possible option to try and manufacture in-house and deliver this product to you without APG's involvement. However, right now, there is no avenue for us to take to fulfill these orders due to the pending patent that APG filed behind our back, without our business name included, that covered the bolt-together slant-back design. The patent unfortunately prohibits us from manufacturing our own design at our ADV facilities. So that, I mean, this is speculation, but I'm anticipating that is what we were running into earlier this year when they said, we're really hoping we get something. So all this was kind of happening in the background.
Oh, 100%. And I want to showcase this premier company that we're talking about. Because this company, they're just putting out videos like crazy. They've got Light Bright and everybody pumping out all their garbage. And I've smelled BS with this company for a while because if you watch their videos, just something doesn't seem super right. And of course they do. Obviously they do a little bit of everything. But I want to go back to their main, because here's their pre-runner Broncos. These are $100,000+ Broncos they're building. And in some case, $200,000. And there's that top. See the top on it? Mm-hmm. They definitely were. And I thought it was strange. And of course, I don't know how this works out as far as which companies work together. But I'm gonna say this company right here, APG, is somebody I would not do business with. Along with Advance Fiberglass right now, I probably wouldn't do business with them. Clearly, I mean, I've seen a lot of bullshit. We just can't fulfill these things and people move on. That seemed like they were really trying to do right by, but like they are concerned because Advanced Fiberglass, they sell fenders. I mean, people have been using these fenders and stuff, and not just for Bronco. I mean, a lot of brands.
They're pretty established, so to have this kind of happen to them really sucks.
And to do business with a, who you think, I don't know their relationship once again, could be just like they partnered together, they really didn't know each other, and maybe they did know each other, and there was some signs, that maybe they shouldn't have been working together, but I will say once again, Advanced, it's been this last spring, we got our money back, fulfilled. Everything. Yes. They gave us our money back.
And it was done within 24 hours.
Right.
It was back to
Yes, they were very good about it. So I don't feel like they particularly were scamming. Where is your final opinion with this?
Yeah, so I'm always going to err on somebody else getting the best of somebody. So I'm always gonna take it from that perspective and say, man, that really sucks that happened. Mm-hmm. I'd hate to find out down the road that there was some known kind of things happening. Again, not saying that that's the case, but I'm always erring on the side of the potential victim that kind of happened to. So it really sucks to hear that, because I know you were a big fan of the hardtop. So we, like Dave said, we actually had one on order. We were part of those of you out there that had one on order, and we were waiting for it, but we just couldn't wait any longer for it. So we went ahead and pulled the plug on that.
Yes, we did.
So,
and I want to say this, and I want to pull this up, and this may not be right, may not, may be right, I don't know, but usually turd companies like to hang together, and I'm going to leave this at that. But It's amazing that 4 hours ago, they dropped a video showing, for the off-road world, I'm not a big fan of Light Bright, but for the off-road world, they get a lot of clicks. I can't figure out why they get all the clicks, Kelly, but they do. Weird timing that 4 hours ago, they dropped one of their Broncos that Light Bright bought one of their Broncos. And I know Light Bright on their own had dropped a video a while back, but I just think the timing's pretty crummy, and I'm warning everybody, I wouldn't do business with that company to save my life. Advance, I would sure wait a long time. If I'm ordering fenders, they seem to deliver those, but past that, I'd be very cautious right now with your money. So in the comments below, let us know what you think of this. I know there's going to be a lot of hurt feelings on this thing. Vent out. Just, let's keep the F-bombs to a one F-bomb, please. But how much money have you lost in this? Put it in the comments below. Like I said, and I'm not trying to be like, hey, I warned people, because we ended up jumping in on this, but I told everybody to be cautious when you're dealing with $5,000 to $10,000. You got to be cautious. And I've seen so many people just on a CAD drawing throwing down money, and that scared me quite a bit. So in the comments below, let us know what you think about this thing. So whether it be two-wheel drive,
four-wheel drive,
or these Broncos with no hard tops you unfortunately get to drive, lawyer up. This has been your All Terrain Nation. I'm your host, David Boyd. And
I'm
we're
Kelly
out.
Boyd. You missed me.
Peace.
See ya.